Hello everyone! This is a very different kind of video today. We're going to quickly cover what's coming up in the drone world over the next few months, as it's looking rather exciting. And I also have a special announcement towards the end of the video that I know some of you have been anticipating for quite a while. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Amok Time, and on this channel I fly drones and talk about it. There are new videos published every 2 to 3 weeks-ish that share some of the stuff that I've learnt on my journey through the drone hobby. And then we all jump into the comments and have a thoroughly nice time discussing them and giving each other tips. I've been sharing barely acceptable content since early 2023, and in that time have surprisingly gained over 10,000 subscribers and almost 600,000 views, which completely blows my mind. I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone that has made this happen. It's truly humbling and it really does inspire me to do more. So what's going on in the world of drones today? Well, we've got an exciting time coming up with at least 5 new drone releases on the slate. You've probably all seen the videos on them already, so I'll just summarise the rumours and give my thoughts on whether I'll be getting these drones or not. Firstly, the much anticipated DJI Mini 5 Pro. It's going to have a 1-inch sensor on it, which is much larger than the Mini 4 Pro's 1/1.3-inch sensor. It's going to have improved image quality and great low light performance. It may also have 4K 120 frames per second video and a 48mm medium telephoto mode, which I'm very excited about. It's based on the recent update that was done on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. With the obstacle avoidance, it's going to be one of the first mini series to have LiDAR sensors, a bit like on the Air 3S, and that's going to be really good in low light conditions, and I think it will also help with much more advanced and accurate return to home. I don't know whether it will actually help me when I'm flying my drone backwards though. Probably not. As far as flight performance is concerned, there have been various rumours on the batteries, but it seems like we're going to get a slight bump in battery life, and that's going to be up to about 36 minutes, I think. But you've always got to take that with a pinch of salt. YouTubers, it's pinch of salt, not grain of salt, because those specifications that DJI specify are taken from lab conditions. There's also going to be an Intelligent Battery Plus, which it's unsure whether that will be available in the EU or not, but that will take the drone above 250 grams. So if using that in the US, then you will have to register your drone with the FAA. In the UK, I suspect that's going to become available because from January 2026, the UK is adopting the EASA C-Class regulations.
It's about bloody time!
Which means you can fly a C0 or C1 drone in the A1 open subcategory, so near to people. It's also rumoured that the motors on the drone are going to be stronger, which means it will have better wind resistance. Always good in the country like the UK. And with all of this together, they're still keeping the drone under 250 grams, so it's regulation friendly in most countries. As far as transmission is concerned, it's likely to be using the OcuSync 4 transmission system, or OcuSync 4 Plus, not quite sure yet. Seems to be coming with an RC2, so I don't know whether the RC2 actually supports the OcuSync 4 Plus system. Will I be getting the DJI Mini 5 Pro? Yes, very definitely. There are some really good upgrades there, especially with the 1-inch sensor and that 48mm telephoto zoom. I think it's actually going to be taking the Air 3S for a bit of a run for its money. Of course, it does only have 1 camera, whereas the Air 3S has 2. Next up, the Hover Air Aqua. This is a really intriguing drone. It's the world's first fully waterproof consumer drone, and it's designed to launch and land directly off water. It's buoyant and has about 15 different waterproofing adaptations. It's got a 1/1.3 CMOS sensor and is capable of 4K at 100 frames per second. It uses autonomous hands-free operation using a follow me sort of mode that keys to a little thing they call the lighthouse beacon that you strap to your arm or strap to your bag or whatever. They're saying that it's got level 7 wind resistance, which I had to check, but that's 38 miles an hour, about 17 meters a second. So that's going to give the DJI Minis a bit of a run for their money. It's been launched via an Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign, and it seems that it's likely to be coming out in December 2025. So what do I think of the Hover Air Aqua? Will I be buying one? Whilst it's intriguing, unless Hover Air decide to send me one, I doubt I'll be using it. I'd live really far away from the sea. We've got a couple of duck ponds and stuff around here, but it's really for people that like going kayaking and surfing and that sort of thing. It really does look good though. The founder released a really good video on it. He seems like a thoroughly nice chap as well. So it's worth watching that. I'll put a link in the comments. Oh, next up, the DJI Neo 2. I'm really looking forward to this. The battery looks like it's going to be about a 1606 milliamp hour battery, which is 12% more than the original Neo. So that'll take flight time up to about 20 minutes. We haven't really got any other specs, but it's still going to be light and hopefully it'll be as robust as the original DJI Neo. Will I be getting the DJI Neo 2? You bet your ass I will. The DJI Neo was fun, and yes, it's not even been out a year yet, but I can't wait to see what they do with this. My hope is that they're going to stick a 1/1.3 sensor on it so that we get similar image performance to the Mini 4 Pro and the DJI Flip. Perhaps even some obstacle avoidance. That would be really cool as well. We'll have to watch this space. This space? You can watch this space if you want, but keep an eye out for Jasper Ellen's leaks. That'll be good. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with it. DJI Avata 3. So the camera's rumoured to have a larger 1-inch CMOS sensor again, capable of 4K at 120 frames per second. There is speculation that there will be longer flight times and higher speeds, possibly up to 140 kilometers an hour, which I struggle to believe.
Maybe a little too quick.
It'll probably have a 4-bladed propeller setup for improved efficiency, and maybe even omnidirectional obstacle avoidance and improved return to home functions. But we'll have to wait to see on that. I'm not sure that obstacle avoidance on a primarily FPV drone is necessarily a good idea. The rumoured release date for the DJI Avata 3 is around the end of this year, the beginning of next year. Will I be getting it? Probably not. Whilst I enjoy FPV, I am a solo creator, so as far as making content for you lot is concerned, if I'm on my own, I can't fly an FPV drone wearing goggles. I need a spotter, as far as creating content for you guys is concerned. And finally, we have the Antigravity drone by Insta360. It's going to have a dual lens setup that captures 8K 360-degree footage with no propellers or body of the drone in the shot. So it's got one lens on the top and one lens on the bottom and gives a complete sort of spherical view. The software stitches all of the footage together and renders the drone invisible, very much like you get with 360 cameras these days. So the Insta360 X5 or the DJI Osmo 360. Now, this drone does look like it only uses FPV goggles. So again, I'm probably unlikely to be getting this drone, but I have applied to be a creator partner with them, so we'll see what happens. Okay, on to the very special news that you've all been waiting for. Can you guess what it is yet? Yes, I'm announcing channel memberships.
No! God, please, no!
Now, before you switch off and unsubscribe, don't worry, there will be no paywalled normal content. I don't want to alienate anyone that can't afford it. Just subscribing and liking my videos is support enough, so please don't sweat it. If you do become a channel member, you'll be supporting the channel and helping me make more and better videos for everyone to enjoy. There are 2 levels of membership. The first tier is called Amok Time Extra, I know, what can I say? I'm imaginative. And with that, you'll be getting member badges in the comments.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
And also custom emojis that you can use in the comments once we've reached enough members and I've worked out how to make them. Volunteers are welcome. There will be members only polls and posts, which might be about what you'd like to see next on the channel, or just about some random thing that could be completely unrelated to what we do. And there may be one or two infrequent random shorts. These will be very, very low quality. They'll be frequently off topic, sometimes a bit silly, and very likely rather annoying. If you're feeling even more generous, then there is a second tier called Amok Time Extra Plus. I know, I'm not just a pretty face, it took me ages to come up with that. With this tier, you'll be getting all of the perks from the first tier, obviously, and the plus bit is that you'll also get early access to newly released videos. This could be days or even hours before they're published. Most likely hours, because I tend to leave things up until a wire. Amok Time Extra Plus members get priority replies in the comments. I mean, every comment's special, it's just that yours will be special. From time to time, I may also provide channel update videos with stats about the channel and stuff about my YouTube strategy. As Amok Time Extra Plus members, you'll also be credited at the end of each video. Now, I know that times are tough financially at the moment, so do take care of yourself, your loved ones, and a worthy cause or charity before considering a YouTube membership. There's gonna be nothing here that you'll be missing out on. And in fact, some of the content might be worse. But if you can afford it, your membership would be really helping the channel out. I mean, to be quite frank, let's say I'm not bothering the tax man unduly at the moment. Seriously, my bank manager's going, what are you doing? And someone's got to pay for these fake bay trees. Okay, let's talk filthy lucre here. Amok Time Extra costs $2.99 a month, and Amok Time Extra Plus is $4.99 a month. Depending on which country you're in, this might vary, but it should be YouTube's equivalent. As my beautiful late mother used to say, be happy and commit random acts of kindness. And as my less beautiful father used to say, oh, what are you doing here, you wee bassa? Thank you for your time, and until the next video, live long and prosper. Fly safe, have fun, and commit random acts of kindness. Bye.
Wait till I'm back up on my feet again.